Testing. Okay, we will continue. At this time, I'd like to ask Cameron Anderson and his sister from North Lawn to come up to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please. Thank you very much, Cameron. Nice job. On the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, as we face towards the east, we pay proper respects to our fallen comrades. As we stand with bowed heads in silent prayer, may we say, may their souls rest in peace. Shall we face the east, please? May their souls rest in peace. Thank you. I'd like to introduce to you our honored guest, Kim Donner, Army veteran and Postmaster of Streator, with a presentation of the new World War I stand. Ms. Donner.
Good morning. As the Streator Postmaster, I am honored to represent the men and women of the U.S. Postal Service for today's Veterans Day ceremony. As a military veteran myself, I am very proud of our record as a dedicated employer of former servicemen and women, and in fact, we are one of the largest civilian employers of veterans in the country. I'm here to dedicate our newest postage stamp I have on display here, the World War I Turning the Tide Forever stamp to commemorate the 100-year anniversary of the end of World War I. This stamp gives us the opportunity to look back at something that seems distant and long ago, but that had lasting repercussions on the world that resonate to this day. In August 1914, when the war broke out in Europe, the United States and President Wilson initially pursued a policy of neutrality. Eventually, however, the sentiments of the country and President Wilson changed as Germany's unrestricted submarine warfare strategy sent more merchant and passenger ships to the ocean's floor, and the loss of American civilian lives mounted. Finally, on April 6, 1917, America entered the war. More than 2 million American troops eventually went to Europe to fight in the Great War. And over 50,000 of them lost their lives before the war ended on November 11, 1918. During the last critical phase of the war, American troops played an indispensable role in turning the tide to the Allies' eventual victory. This had enormous consequences for the entire world and changed the maps of Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. With the dedication of this stamp, we pay tribute to those who served in World War I in defense of democracy and who helped turn the tide on the course of a conflict that President Wilson characterized as war against mankind and against all nations. The stamp is based on an illustration by Mark Stutzman. It depicts a close-up of a soldier in the American Expeditionary Force holding the flag. You can see barbed wire, smoke, and an airplane in the background, all in a style that evokes the posters from that era. This stamp is a miniature work of art that we hope will be a fitting tribute to those who serve this great country and to those who are serving today. It's a forever stamp, which means it will always be equal in value to the current first-class mail 1 ounce price. It will always be perfect for your cards, letters, and care packages for your loved ones serving in the military. The Streator Post Office does have a supply of these stamps available. And just a reminder, the Streator Post Office will be closed tomorrow in remembrance of Veterans Day. The U.S. Postal Service takes great pride in our record of supporting the troops and their families, and our support will never waver. I would like to thank you for having me here today.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bethel. Thank you, Ms. Donner. We will now hear a selection from the Drake School Band.